Hello viewers, welcome to another insightful video of Simpalm. Today we will be talking about how long it actually takes to build a website and the factors that shape that timeline. As you know, no two websites take the same amount of time to build, and treating every project with a one-size-fits-all estimate can set the wrong expectations from day one. To avoid delays and budget surprises, understanding what actually drives your timeline is crucial. So let's dive deeper into the realistic timelines for every major type of website. If you have ever asked a web development company how long your website will take, you have probably gotten an answer that feels frustratingly vague. Here is the honest truth. A website can take anywhere from one day to nearly a year to build, and both of those answers can be completely correct. It all depends on what you are building. Your timeline comes down to 5 core variables: the type of website you need, the features it requires, how complex the design is, what type of content is needed, and the method you use to build it. These factors compound each other, which is why two businesses asking the exact same question can walk away with completely different answers. Let's break down real timelines for every major website type so you know exactly what to expect. A single landing page is the fastest website you can build. Using a builder like Wix or Squarespace or a pre-built WordPress template, a professional can have one live within a single working day. Building it from scratch with a custom design pushes that to 3 to 5 days. Product launch pages, PPC campaign pages, and event registration pages all fall into this category. For small businesses like law firms, restaurants, and clinics, a custom WordPress build is generally the smarter approach over a website builder, since builders aid your SEO flexibility down the line. These sites typically take 2 to 6 weeks, which covers SEO setup, mobile optimization, and content across multiple pages. Corporate websites take 6 to 12 weeks. These sitemaps can span dozens of pages, and the biggest source of delay is not the build itself. It is the approval process. A design that a small team approves in 2 days can take 2 weeks when it needs sign-off from multiple departments. E-commerce is where the timeline really stretches out, typically 2 to 4 months. A store with 50 products can launch in 8 to 10 weeks. But a store with 500 or more products with custom filtering and inventory integration can take 4 months or longer. Membership and subscription websites, think online courses and paid communities, take 2 to 5 months. These require user authentication, billing integration, and access control that varies by subscription tier, all of which has to be built and secured properly. And then there are the custom web applications, the SaaS platforms, CRM systems, and booking marketplaces of the world. A realistic MVP window is 2 to 5 months or more, built on stacks like React, Node.js, or Python. If someone quotes you anything shorter than 4 months for a genuinely custom application, treat that as a red flag. Now, timelines are not just about website type. A few factors consistently drive projects longer than expected. Page count is the biggest one. A 20-page site is not twice as long to build as a 10-page site. It is often 3 times as long once you factor in design consistency and content across every page. Custom design adds time too, since a designer starting from a blank canvas needs more iteration than one working from a template. So how do you actually speed things up? Define your scope in writing, covering every page, feature, and integration before development starts. Use templates where they make sense, and reserve custom design budgets for the parts of your site that truly need to stand out. And avoid making scope changes mid-project. Small additions may seem harmless in isolation, but they add up fast. So, can a website be built in one day? Yes, but only a specific kind. A single landing page on a builder like Wix or Squarespace can go live in a day if your content is ready and your design direction is clear. But if your project involves e-commerce, membership functionality, or custom integrations, a one-day timeline simply is not realistic, and any promise of one should raise questions. If you want a realistic, honest timeline for your specific project, our team at Simpalm can review your requirements and give you a grounded estimate based on real development experience. Please like this video and leave your questions in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this.